Well, how are you getting on? Welcome back to Luxor. We're actually departing now shortly on an overnight sleeper train to Cairo.
Train costs $80 US, which I think was about 76 euros. So definitely a tourist trap, and it's definitely not the Egyptian price.
It's definitely just for tourists.
Yeah, so we're not really sure what to expect, but we're going to jump on, bring you along, and just see what it has to offer.
If you enjoyed today's video, give it a like. Let's go. We've come into the station a little bit early. You have to go through a little security to get in here. And now we're just on platform 1, waiting for our train. It's the next one according to the man. There's a train there at the moment, lots of people around. It's all happening.
I must say it's really reminding me of our trip in Russia when we did the Trans-Siberian Railway. If you haven't seen them videos, check them out. But yeah.
Link in the description.
But yeah, it's very cool and I'm excited.
We've come down the end of the platform because there's a lot of people asking us, where you're going, what carriage you on. Trying to help, to be fair. They're very, very nice people, but it just gets a bit overwhelming when every second or third person is asking you that and then wanting you to buy something in their shop. Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome. Right? Hit the corridor. Home sweet home, baby.
Looks a bit Soviet. Nothing we ain't been on before.
You can see out the window all the little local areas that we were kind of walking around. You might have seen in our previous video, walking around Luxor, the markets and stuff. It's kind of similar to that, but the window is absolutely filthy. So I mean, not great for the camera, not great for us, but it is what it is.
Just walking down to have a look now at the toilet on this train. See how good it is. In the toilet here on the train. Ooh, it's very, very shaky on here. It's standard enough. Got the sink, got the toilet. I'm afraid to even look into that. Let's have a look. I've seen worse. That's all I can say. Anyway, I need to have a little wheelie, so.
Today we'll be out exploring.
Hey! I'll come back in and there's my father, my mother and the dog. Geez, Dad, that's some chin. Bit of luck, there is actually a plug. It said it was for shavers. I saw it when we initially came in, but the guy said it could take any plug. So I have my literal extension lead plugged in, and it's charging the batteries, charging Rob's phone, it's charging whatever we want, so that's
We're in
nice.
business.
We're in business, baby. Assalamu alaikum.
Hi, alaikum salam. The dinner.
Shukran. Shukran jazeelan.
What up, tea?
Okay, so we have some mixed veg. I think there's some zucchini in there and some potatoes, a little onion. Whoa!
Rice.
A big thing of rice. And in here is some chicken, but I won't be opening that because I won't be eating it. Don't know what this is, but looks like a little dessert, some cake, bread roll, and that looks like beetroot to me, so lovely. Let's tuck in.
There's the fried chicken if you do want to see it. I won't be eating it because I'm vegetarian. We actually told the guy that as well. He said he'd just give us this, but he obviously forgot and he gave us the chicken anyway. It is what it is.
So we're gonna go explore the train and check out the restaurant cart.
Here we are. We've made it to the restaurant car. It's a very, very kind of local feel to it. We're getting 2 teas, 15 Egyptian pounds for a tea, so it's a very good price here on board. Looking forward to it. Salam alaikum. Habibi.
Little tea here, lovely.
We've taken a seat in the little lounge here. There's a thick smell of cigarette smoke in the air. It's very authentic. It feels like you've kind of gone back in time to, I don't know, before I was born. It just feels like that. We got kind of given out to by the man there. He told us not to film at the thing. I'm kind of unsure, so we're trying to get what we can.
The thick smell of smoke is actually just horrendous. There's 2 lads behind the camera just absolutely puffing away. Like, I mean, the smoke is just unbearable. We're gonna leave soon.
It's very handy having this sink here in the cabin. It just makes it really convenient. You don't have to go out to the bathroom. It's the first train I've ever been on that has a little sink in the cabin, so that's a big thumbs up and a nice bonus. Just to show you the cabin a bit more, so there's the upper bunk there, it has a railing, so when the train jolts around, Robbie will at least be stopped there. Then we got my bed down below. Pretty simple. In fact, actually there's a ladder underneath here for climbing up to the top bunk, but you know, Robbie's well able to just climb up. And then there's these little tray things here for if you do want to eat or do whatever. They stick into the side here, one on each side. So you can put your laptop on or your food. If you do have a big suitcase or something, very handy for putting it away. There's another mirror. There's actually a lot of mirrors in here because that's a mirror, there's a mirror there. The window at night is also a mirror basically. And then here you got some controls to the cabin. So you got the lights here. You got some temperature controls. It's on cold right now, but it's not cold at all to be honest. And you have some music volume, but as the gentleman looking after us has said, that one isn't really working. But to give you an idea of the lights, you have the lights as they are now. And you can kind of set the mood with this one. Sorry, this light here is on, which is in the cabinet. There's some mood lighting, but it's just me and my brother, so that one's not appropriate for us. You've also got yourself a very faint light above each bed. The train is supposed to arrive at 6 a.m, but it's probably going to be delayed, which is just music to my ears. So I've got to actually book somewhere to stay in Cairo because we don't actually have any accommodation as of right now. So I'm going to do that and then it's bedtime. So I'm going to leave you here and see you in the morning. Good night, Rob.
Good night, bud.
6:49 a.m. We're arriving in 20 minutes. The man has brought our breakfasts in. It's been a bumpy night. I don't feel 100% well rested, that's for sure, but that was always to be expected.
Probably one of the worst sleeps ever, but you know, it's all part of the show. The train is like a roller coaster in the middle of the night, whacking into the sides, but it was actually kind of fun to be honest. If only it was longer, you know, I'd feel more well rested. Like I did keep waking up, but like when I woke up I was kind of like, oh, this is fun. But it's just that we're here now and I have to get up and back to reality, you know. Shukran.
Touchdown Giza.
go.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So that was the train from Luxor to Giza, or Cairo if you like. We're off the train now. First impressions, Rob?
It's a bit seedy, but you know, maybe that's just because it's very early in the morning and just a lot of people knocking about, just chilling. Yeah.
Exactly. But anyway, thanks for coming along with us. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Comment down below. Let us know if there's any questions you have. Is there anything you would have liked to have seen or anything you'd like to know? We'll try our best to answer them. $82 US. I mean, did they see us coming? They might have. But anyway, make sure to subscribe and ring the little bell if you haven't already. And we'll see you real soon. Good luck.
Ahmed.
And you?
Rob.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
And you?
Lee.
Lee. You YouTuber?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me the name of the channel.
I will.
Because
I'll give it to you.
I watch that.
Okay, perfect.
What time would you like bring your dinner?